Hey there, everyone. How are you? It is me, Laurie. If you are new here, welcome, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, I appreciate you being here. All right, I'm trying to start my videos a little different instead of saying the same thing every single time I come in here. All right, let's roll this beautiful bean footage. No, the beautiful zodiac die to see what signs you might personally be dealing with, my lovely Libras. You have rolled very strong Gemini energy here. You also have Libra down on the bottom there. Whoop, whoop. You've also got Aquarius up top. So a balance of wanting to do something for the community, for the larger picture, and then also for yourself here. We have the duality. What do you want to balance? How can you balance that? You have Pisces to the left, you have Cancer to the right, you have Aries down below. All right, shall we see what your message is going to be today? Totally intuitive. There is no rhyme or reason to the spread. It is whatever comes out for you. And the first thing out here is the Chariot, a change in direction. But look at the duality here. You have the dark and the light, and there is peace being made, which is going to take your life in a different direction. Now, you could be very well dealing with a Gemini, absolutely, or another air sign. I am definitely getting here with the Chariot, though, that your life is about to change direction. Cancer energy here. You have very strong Cancer there on that zodiac die. All right, so let's go ahead. That is at the heart of your situation, a change that's coming in because you've accepted something about yourself or about a belief system or about someone else. All right, so it is a change. Oh, look at this. I am being told to keep this in the reverse. The Three of Swords. So you have overcome some sort of major challenge, heartbreak, disappointment. This is what the change is about. You're leaving this behind. You have had a change of heart, a change of mind about what creates disappointment, what creates heartache. I see you taking and acknowledging within yourself that your happiness is within you, that external things can be disappointing. They can be heartbreaking, but how you accept them and how you deal with them determines how much they affect your life and for how long. Ooh, that's an incredible change for some of you. Now, I do hear moving past a heartbreak, a disappointment, overcoming those challenges. Absolutely. Breaking free from them, moving forward finally, feeling like the sun is finally out again. I got too many cards there, so I'll put them back. Let's see what else we've got coming out here for you. I hope all of you are healthy, happy, having some fun in life maybe. Getting out and exploring, meeting new people, or just even if you're in your own home and living in life quietly by yourself like I tend to do, I hope you're doing something that just makes you feel good. All right, and if anybody needs prayers, I am sending you out the most positive, wonderful, healing energy for receiving whatever it is you need. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is coming out here for you. Let's see what we have. You have the Page of Pentacles. I am getting playfulness. I am getting fun. Maybe you're going to invite somebody out. I get that this is you inviting someone. Somebody else could be inviting you to do something. And this feels innocent, simple, fun. Okay, it's like, hey, this is new. Let's try, let's just be friends. Let's try something here. Let's do something different. It's a great place to start, is what I'm hearing. We have an elephant here. He has the excuse me, as the Page of Pentacles. And what I'm getting from this elephant is even from an early starting position, you don't want to forget the moments. You want to appreciate them. So make sure that you're keeping track somehow of your successes, of the things that are working, of how you are feeling stable, how you're feeling confident. Because if you focus on those things, those are the things that are going to stick with you. Oh, I love this. Okay, so basically, fresh start. Somebody could be offering you a gift or I'm getting an invitation for almost everybody here. Like, hey, you want to go to the movies? Hey, you want to go check out the Frisbee disc golf? Disc golf or whatever you call it. Hey, you want to go walk the dogs in the park? Hey, you want to do this? And it's simple. It's fun. It's getting you out. It's doing something a little random. Somebody else may say, hey, why don't you let me take care of the kids for an hour so you can go do something that you like? Somebody's definitely, I do get either you're asking and inviting somebody to do something fun with you, or somebody's asking you. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is going to come out here for you. I see you accepting, or the other person accepting this too. It may not happen when you think it's going to. Like, you might say, hey, you want to go do this now? And they may not be able to. But they do want to go. Okay, so if they say, oh, I can't, and, you know, maybe some other time, then definitely ask them again, okay? If they say, you know, 3 times in a row that they can't, then, you know, maybe back off a little while, give them some time. Either they're going through something in their life, working too hard, or just focused on family or whatever. And, you know, you can always remind them, hey, don't work too much. You know, you do have to take care of your family, but you got to take care of yourself too. But give it 3 invites first before you go there. All right, let's see what we've got. And if after 3 and that kind of conversation and they're like, well, you know, time to move on, ask yourself. Go with your intuition. All right. Let's see what else is going to come out here for you. The Queen of Wands. Here she is yet again in a Libra reading. Absolutely beautiful. There's something about trust. Overcoming trust issues, moving forward, being excited. I recently checked something here. Hang on. I am getting that this is your own energy, but some of you may have a friend. Okay, the Queen of Wands is a fire sign, which is representative of the divine masculine energy. So you may have a fire sign around you. You do have Aries here on your zodiac die, who maybe is trying to rebuild trust with you, or you're trying to rebuild trust with them, or they're giving you advice and you trust them. Okay, I'm definitely getting some sort of energy of trust between you and this person. There may be advice here that would be very good to listen to before deciding what to do with that advice. Just because you hear it does not mean you have to act on it. You can think on it and decide for yourself what you want to do. I'm noticing here we have the sun out full as your overall energy with this Chariot. And then we have an eclipsed moon here on the Queen of Wands. So there is something about the moon phases, light and dark. Maybe something is a little bit not hidden, held back. So maybe this person held back from you in the past, didn't tell you something that you feel they should have told you. What I'm getting with this is a lie by omission, and that's kind of what it feels like to you, like a betrayal. However, you have to look at it from their side. Did they not tell you this because they were trying to protect your energy? Okay. Or did they feel if they spoke up about whatever that you might retaliate against them? You know, it's hard when people want to share and help us, because a lot of times we don't want to admit the truth. All right. So anyways, there may be a Queen of Wands around you. who's trying to give you some advice, or that you're trying to rebuild trust with, or you trust implicitly. It's going to be different for each of you. This is a general reading, okay? And that's why it's like so many options here. But it could also be you, your own energy, and you have more than enough, okay? You're capable, you're confident, you're trustworthy, whatever your situation is here, okay? If you feel confident that you can move past and overcome any challenges in your way, you're absolutely right. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can learn more about this Page of Pentacles, possibly. This invitation. What else is there to know about this upcoming energy here, please, Spirit? The ending of something. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel, too. I mean, that's literally what's being depicted here. So you will have some sort of success. You know, it's kind of like, I'm hearing like breaking free. Like you've been held back. You feel like you've been trying to make your way through knee-high snow or waist-high water. And you know how it's, you can move forward, but it's slow going, and you just like can't break free from it until you get either on shore or on a porch or where there's less snow. And that's kind of what it feels like. All of a sudden you see the light at the end of the tunnel and you're moving towards it, okay? And things are getting easier as you get there. So you're definitely letting something go. You're moving forward. You're breaking free. There is a change here. You've got success. Oh, so you made a decision. Yeah, you made a decision. Something here about friendship, having fun, how you want to be successful in your relationships. King of Swords, smart. There's justice, your balance, and your happiness. Oh my gosh. Justice followed by the Ten of Cups. All of this is on the bottom of the deck. And I'm going to move those cards around just a little bit. I'll turn it around so you can see that I'm moving them. I love when Spirit shows things like, and look at that, the Seven of Swords, a strategy, a plan, Six of Pentacles, balance, peace, and harmony. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is coming here. So if you've been feeling neglected, feeling disappointed in the past, feeling betrayed, all of that's about to come to an end. Okay, you are definitely moving forward here. You're accepting some energies of, you know, we're all human. We make mistakes. If you can trust your gut to say, well, that person made a mistake, not that person was out to get me, okay, then you can differentiate between the two, and you can choose whether you hang out with that person, stay with that person, or move on from that situation. My eye's itching, sorry. You don't have to just automatically leave somebody because they show you a negative side of themselves. If everybody left people the first time that they showed you a bad side of themselves, nobody would ever be friends with anybody. Nobody would be family with anybody. Granted, like I said, there's things in threes. So if this person, over the next period of time that you're with them, if they 3 times in a row show you a negative side, then yeah, that's probably time to move on. Okay, let them deal with what they've got to deal with. And it's not that they're trying to hurt you. It's that they have their own issues that they need to contend with. Okay, so I feel like you're strong enough. You've got all the information. You've got the strength within yourself. You've got the desire and passion to move past anything here. I don't know if this card is actually for you or not, but it tried to come out. It absolutely is for you. Breaking free, setting yourself free. Look at this, and heading right towards your Ten of Pentacles, because you are strong. Okay, you have everything you need within you is what I'm hearing. So some of you will, like, there is a need to look at something differently here and accept it for what it is. It is what it is. If it's not yours to take on, don't take that on. If you didn't create this situation, let it go. Let that person deal with whatever they've got to deal with. But if they've disappointed you, can you ask yourself, did they come to you and say, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do this, or I was having a bad day, can we try again? That's somebody who wants to try. If they do it 3 times in a row and they keep saying the same thing, then that's still the same thing as, no, you got to go past that. Okay, you can't just let somebody walk all over you all the time. So some of you are going to let yourself be set free. Others of you, whatever is going on, I feel like there is an internal change here. A big change within you about how you feel about relationships, or how you feel about your job, or how you feel about whatever that's coming to an end. You're closing it, you're transforming it, you're coming in out of the, after all the struggle, you're breaking free. So there could be, again, a new person coming in here offering to do something fun with you, or somebody. It doesn't even have to be a new person. It could be a family member, a current friend, maybe that you haven't seen in a while, but you're going to feel a lot better with that Fool card energy there. Yeah, you're going to get out and start exploring the world again, experiencing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see what else we've got here. Look at that. Look at this. Right next to the Death card is the World card, okay? And you've got from the World card ending it to the Fool card starting it. You're come full circle here. This absolutely feels like a return to innocence, a past energy of wholesomeness, of goodness, of feeling right. This is your overall energy here, the Chariot, okay? And like I said at the very beginning when we saw this card, was that sense of making peace with the dark and the light. The sun's out. There's understanding. There's clarity. There's awakening here. Beautiful. Putting the burdens down and looking to the future for peace and happiness and healing. Beautiful. Four of Swords, more peace, the Hanged Man here, and the Ace of Pentacles. You got really good things coming up in the future. All right, let's get you an oracle message here. If this is your message, tickle, tab, boop, or zap that like button. Claim it in the comments. And share this with anybody that you think might need to hear this message. I am going to get you an angel answer oracle message here. If you would like to ask a specific question and you do not have that question ready, please feel free to pause the message, the video you're watching, form your question, and then start the video back up when you are ready. Otherwise, here we go. Not the right time. Okay, so whatever you're asking for, it is just timing. It's divine timing, and it is not the right time. All right. Maybe. Yeah, okay. We'll see. Answer number 2, you may want to ask for help from others. So advice, I am getting here. There is somebody that I feel if you need to ask for advice, there is a divine masculine, does not mean a man. It means a fire sign or an air sign. All right, so a Gemini, an Aquarius, and another Libra, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius person around you who you do have, I feel like you've trusted this person in the past, okay? And I think if you need to ask for help, this would be the person to ask, this Queen of Wands. All right, let's see what we have here. Not the right time. There it is. It says, this is not the right time presently for what you are asking about. The answer is not a no, just a not yet. Have patience because your angels will give you a sign when the timing is just right. Okay. Let's see what we have here for ask for help from others. Okay. It says here, it's not necessary to do everything on your own. Your angels are asking you to go ahead, reach out to those around you for assistance. By allowing others to lend you a hand, you greatly increase your chances of success. And your plans will begin to move forward. Look at that. The Fool card is looking over towards the Queen of Wands here. The help that you receive might also include important information provided by knowledgeable individuals. That Queen of Wands is definitely somebody external to yourself, but also trusting yourself. The stress of doing too much by yourself can create both physical and emotional health challenges for you. Surround yourself with as many loving friends and families that you can, friends and family members that you can, who are willing and able to lighten your load, and then you will begin to feel much better. All right. And if you don't have those people, then count on yourself. And really, I've been, over my lifetime, I'm discovering again, off and on, the more you count on this, on yourself, the less you need to rely on others. But there are always going to be times, always, where we need other people. Okay? Even if it's for 5 minutes, even if it's just to ask that question, even if it's just to, hey, I can't lift this thing. Can you do that for me? Can you help me with this? Okay? Maybe a one-time thing. But keep in mind, you can't isolate yourself all the time. All right, I think we're going to get you an angel number here, an angel whisper. And we'll see what we have. This is a beautiful message. I mean, especially with the death card, you're ending something here, a big, big change in your life. You're closing out a cycle. You're breaking free, starting something new and fresh with this Page of Pentacles. You do have people around you, or at least one other person that you can count on for advice or help or whatever it is that you need. And you are ready to start the next journey, light-hearted and feeling good. You got pep in your step there, okay? Let's go ahead and see what your angel whisper number is. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look it. He's headed out the door. And I'm hearing that song from the Christmas show. Put one foot in front of the other, okay? And soon you will discover something about changing who you are. All it is a matter of deciding what you want. All right, so persistence. Keep going, my loves, because you have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is trying to let you know that it sees you, and that all of your persistence is finally going to pay off. You are being acknowledged. All right, your positive affirmation here is, I take the steps to stay in alignment with my soul's journey, and I reap the rewards of my persistence. All right, my loves, until our energy crosses again, I'm going to wish you much peace, love, and happiness. If you're interested in personal reading, email me. I'll send you all the deets.